We're here for our weekly volleyball press conference with Associate Head Coach Chuck Ray. Coach, the team rebounded with a strong 3-0 win at Northern Illinois on Saturday. How was the team able to put the loss at Bowling Green behind them, and what were the keys to victory?
You know, one of the nice things about our conference is we play this split road trip sometimes, where sometimes we're at home on Thursday and away on Saturday. But this year we happen to be away on Thursday and Saturday, and it worked out to our advantage. We were able as a team to be away, but yet not have to compete on Friday. And with that extra day in between, I think it allowed us to refresh. And Coach Condit is pretty awesome, just allowing us and the players to have some time off while we were traveling between sites. We stopped downtown Chicago and just got to enjoy the city a little bit. We had a practice early that morning, but I think it took our mind away from the night before and allowed us to refocus on the next day. And it was a great match at Northern Illinois. We haven't won there in quite some time, and to be able to win in the fashion that we did with the determination that this team had, it was a great victory for us. So it was a nice rebound, and that's much what we needed, and I think all season we've had those types of rebounds. And so fortunately, we're going to be home this coming week, and it should work out. We're going to roll from what happened this past Saturday.
So those final home matches of the regular season are on tap this week. First up, you have a match against Kent State. Golden Flashes have had some struggles this season, but they still have some formidable players. What will they bring to the table?
Yeah, Kent State is certainly a very formidable team. They've got one of the one of the best outside hitters in this conference this year, as well as one of the really good libero as well too. And so they have quite a few seniors. Their right side is very good, and I think they have a freshman setter that's really coming around. And this freshman setter is one that has had some real consistent moments, and when she does have real consistent moments, the team plays very, very well. And we're hoping to keep them a little bit off of what they are typically doing with some teams that they've faced this year. But I know Brian's going to have a good game plan against this particular team, and we'll have our 6-2 back against this team. The last time we played out at Kent State, we were running a 5-1 when Mackenzie had a concussion, and Morgan was running the show, and she did a real nice job out there with 1-5. And hopefully with our 6-2 back together and continued rolling from this past Saturday, we should hopefully another victory against Kent State.
All right, finally comes Ohio on Saturday. Bobcats have been injury-prone all season, but they've still had their share of success, including coming away with a 5-set victory in the first meeting between these two teams in Athens. Mm-hmm. So what will be the key to reversing that outcome here in Oxford?
Yeah, Ohio's done a real nice job this year with the injuries that they've had. One of their main outside hitters has gone with an ACL this year, and it seems in some ways they haven't missed a beat. And the first time that we played them at their place, we were running that 5-1. It was the same weekend of Kent State, and we went a tough 5 sets with them, and now again with our 6-2, we're hoping that that's going to change some things and certainly put some pressure on them with us having blockers across all 3 positions, the right front especially, to help shut down some of their outsides. They're typically known as a outside dominant team, but now they've got a right side that seems to be playing very well, and they've got a very nice middle too that's been taking care of the ball. So we're very confident being at home. It's nice being at home. It's going to be our last weekend at home before the MAC tournament, and so hopefully we continue to find success at home. And certainly the support of our fans and those that are in this area are a big help to pushing us over the top with some of these teams.
All right. Saturday is also Senior Day. Mm-hmm. This is one of the more successful senior classes in that it holds a 48-12 record in MAC play the last 4 years. What kind of lasting impact will these seniors have had on the program?
This class has come in as a winning class, and their determination in all the matches they've had, the competitive spirit they've had coming into their freshman year has lasted all 4 years. And it's a testament in some ways to what Coach Condit brings to this program and the culture she has put together at other places that I've been before. By their senior years, there's some burnout, some players that aren't enjoying playing as much, but ever since I've been here, the seniors have always enjoyed, even their senior year, being a part of this program. And these seniors are no different. They certainly have battled every year. They've competed every year, and this year is no different. And not only on the court, but off the court. So it's like Katie Tomasek, who's still holding a 4.0 GPA here at Miami, which is unheard of in our Farmer School of Business. And they've had a few internships this summer where some of them actually have jobs already for next year. And it's just a testament to their hard work, both on and off the court. And Meredith Stutes is one that came in here that she's undergone 3 major surgeries before she got here. She's an ACL surgery. She's had a torn labrum in her shoulder, and she had one in her hip this past spring as well too. And for her to come back and continue to fight and fight and fight the way she has is pretty remarkable. But we're very fortunate to have these seniors. It's a big senior class with 7 of them, and we're going to be sorry to see them go. But their impression's been great, and who they are, their character, what they've brought, and what they'll leave behind for others to look up to. It's a standard that has been very, very high that they've held up here.
All right, thank you, Coach, and good luck this week.
Great. Thanks, Mike.